Welcome to Chrysler's exciting world of luxury sound. A world where a wide choice of high-quality audio equipment is available for your listening pleasure. As a recognized leader in electronics, Chrysler takes great pride in its outstanding line of audio products. They are designed with solid-state circuitry and the latest state-of-the-art components.
And that's not all. Our modern technology plus thorough product testing have helped us create sound systems for our customers that will provide years of enjoyable listening and carefree operation. And your new Chrysler AM stereo, FM stereo radio is no exception. This is a top-quality, high-performance sound system specifically tailored for your new car by the audio engineers at Chrysler. So congratulations, you've made a wise choice. You have selected one of the most advanced car stereo systems available today.
Now, to help you get the most enjoyment out of your new Chrysler sound system, we are going to take you on a personal guided tour to point out the features, demonstrate the quality, and familiarize you with the controls. Let's start by setting the correct time on the electronic digital clock, which appears on the display panel of your radio. First, your ignition switch and your radio or tape player must be on.
Next, depress the set button. The letter P will appear on your display. Within 5 seconds, depress the select button, which is marked SEL or SEL. The hours will appear together with a colon that flashes on and off. Rotate the tuning knob clockwise to advance the hour setting, or counterclockwise to turn it back. After the hour has been set correctly, depress the SEL button again to switch the display to minutes. Adjust the minute setting in the same way the hours were set. When the clock is set correctly, depress the SEL button a final time. This will lock in the correct time setting and restart the clock. Remember, you may also use the SEL button to switch back and forth between radio frequency and the digital clock. The clock may be set or reset while the cassette is in operation.
Now, we'll move on to the speakers. Chrysler's wide-range, high-quality speaker systems are designed, balanced, and individually tuned to your vehicle's environment to deliver true fidelity, precise reproduction, and powerful performance. As a result, you will enjoy your favorite music reproduced with concert hall quality in your car. Listen.
Next, we'll talk about the radio controls, starting with the on-off volume control located in the upper left corner of the radio. Turn the radio on by rotating the knob clockwise. To increase the volume, continue rotating the knob to the right. Speaker balance is controlled by the ring that encircles the volume control. Turning the ring adjusts the balance between the left and right speakers.
The tuning knob is located in the lower left corner of the radio. This knob rotates through a series of distinct clicks as the radio is tuned. Each click changes the frequency by 10 kilohertz in AM and by 0.2 megahertz in FM. For example, in AM, one click changes the tuned frequency from 960 to 970. And in FM, one click changes the frequency from 87.9 to 88.1. When tuning FM, the radio automatically mutes the weak or noisy reception between stations. To override this automatic muting, simply tune to the desired frequency and push the SEL button. Whenever the station is changed, the new frequency appears on the display.
Next, the fade control. This is the ring which encircles the tuning knob. On cars equipped with rear speakers, the fader ring adjusts the balance between the front and rear speakers. Now locate the AM/FM selection button. This button changes the mode every time it is pushed and causes the appropriate AM or FM symbol to appear on the display alongside the station frequency. When a stereo station is being received in either AM or FM, An ST symbol will also appear on the display. You will notice a slight delay in the appearance of the stereo symbol when receiving AM stereo. This is normal. Because some AM stereo broadcasting is not compatible with your car radio, you will occasionally experience limited AM stereo reception.
Your AM stereo FM stereo radio is equipped with a 10-station push-button memory, which is operated by pressing the buttons marked 1 through 5. Each button may be preset with one AM and one FM station. Here's how it works. Find the station you want to enter into push-button memory. Then press the Set button. The letter P will appear on the display. Then press the desired push button within 5 seconds. Your station will be locked into push-button memory. If a push button is not pressed within 5 seconds, the station will continue playing, but will not be locked into push-button memory.
Next, the NR button, or Dynamic Noise Reduction. This feature reduces background noise on both AM and FM. To operate, simply press the NR button and the NR symbol will appear on your display. Pushing the button a second time turns the noise reduction off.
Finally, you will find the sliding bass and treble tone controls located just below the Set and NR buttons. Sliding the controls upward increases the tone. Sliding the controls down decreases the tone. When making bass and treble adjustments, start with both controls centered. You can then adjust from that point to suit your personal taste. We will now pause for several seconds of fine music to give you a chance to experiment with the radio controls. For more information on your radio controls, please refer to your owner's manual.
During the next few minutes, we're going to acquaint you with the operation of your stereo cassette tape player. First, the radio must be on in order for the tape player to operate. Your stereo cassette player offers several convenience features including autoplay and auto reverse. For example, when the tape is inserted, the cassette is drawn into position and play begins. A tape symbol will appear on your display, along with an arrow which indicates the direction of play. When play is completed on one side of the tape, the player reverses automatically and begins play on the other side.
To eject the tape, simply push the eject button located just to the left of the cassette door. If either the radio or ignition switch is turned off with a cassette in the tape player, the cassette does not automatically eject. However, the pinch rollers inside the player release their hold on the tape. This helps prevent tape damage and prolongs the life of your tapes.
Now let's look at the operating controls. The fast forward and rewind buttons are located just to the right of the cassette door. To fast forward the tape, push and latch the button with the double arrows pointing in the same direction as the arrow on the display. To rewind the tape, push and latch the button with the double arrows pointing the opposite direction as the arrow on the display. Once either button is pushed, the tape will remain in fast forward or rewind until the end of the tape is reached. Then, the tape will change direction and resume play automatically. To stop fast forward or rewind, simply push the opposite button. If you want to hear the other side of the tape, press the Sell button to reverse the tape. The lighted arrow on the display will indicate the new direction of play.
The dynamic noise reduction feature, which we talked about earlier, also works with your cassette player to help reduce annoying tape hiss while the system is in operation. Again, to activate dynamic noise reduction, simply press the NR button. The NR symbol will appear on the display. Pushing the button a second time turns it off.
Finally, here are some helpful hints that will make owning your new state-of-the-art Chrysler sound system even more enjoyable. When your car is exposed to extremely low temperatures, be sure to allow a few extra minutes with the car interior and radio to warm up. This will assure proper operation of the tape player.
Sometimes, poor playback can result from poorly recorded, worn, or defective cassette tapes. It's highly recommended that you use only top-quality cassette tapes with a maximum 90-minute recording time.
Never leave a cassette exposed to direct sunlight. Excessive heat may damage the tape.
After use, be sure to return your cassette to its protective box or tape storage compartment to avoid exposure to dirt and other contaminants.
For your convenience and to help with your maintenance, we have included a cassette head cleaner as part of this introductory tape. It's located at the beginning and end of this cassette and will automatically clean the heads as the tape is being played. This head cleaner may be used repeatedly, so we suggest that you keep this cassette handy for future reference and use it periodically for this purpose.
This is the end of our guided tour. It's been a pleasure talking with you today, and we hope that you have enjoyed getting acquainted with your new quality sound system from Chrysler.
Now stay tuned for a variety of musical selections, and while you're enjoying the music, don't forget to try some of the exciting features you've learned about today.